Hello, it's G. I am going home from a networking event called Women in Enterprise. I just had a cupcake. That was my pudding. Dessert. I haven't got a sweet tooth, so to me, my face always looks like I just had. My face always looks like I just had, I don't know, a bee to chew on. Because, yeah. Anyway, it was good. It was a good session. I think it was good actually because the time went by so quickly. I got there late. It's meant to start at 12, but apparently the 12 start was for the mingling and things. So I got there at 12:30 something because yesterday I saw an email that said something about business cards in a pot or something, and all I saw was business cards, and I was like, sugar, I don't have no business cards. And I was not going to pay £28 to get to get next day delivery for business cards that I could not guarantee will get here for 12. So I should go to Willen Lake. It's a beautiful day, very beautiful day, and yeah, let me go to Willen Lake so I can park. And can I go in there? So, anyway, so we had the session. It was really nice, and I met some people, and it was good. Well, actually, I'm glad I did take the business card because, people were giving business cards at the end, and I like my table. I like the people that were at my table. What? Pay on arrival, maximum 10%. 10 minutes. Let me leave, please. You need to pay, so it's okay. Let me come and be going to my house. How do you leave here? Okay. Anyway, it was a good event, and I met some lovely people. I have volunteered, or rather, I've said I want to volunteer. The joining isn't that expensive. The annual fee is not that expensive. But what I love about having meetings where it's woman-centered is the amount of power that you... What's that noise? Okay, there's a noise. Is it the aircon? Oh, it was the aircon. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, sorry, this is all over the place. But I want to record this now because when I get home, I don't want to record it. I haven't heard back from the interview yesterday. And yeah, anyway, there was a lot of women there. And I think I was one of the 2 chocolates women there. Black. And there was quite a few women, like brown women there as well, because the picture from I think their last year event, which is the one I can only use as reference, I didn't see any ethnic faces there. And what I also love is I think it was yesterday when they sent about business cards, they also sent a list of everyone coming, so you could see everyone's name and you could see their business, and I think their email address. I don't know if the phone numbers there, probably. So that was quite good. So it was good for me to kind of like scan through and see who was there and stuff. In case I knew anybody, I knew one person that I know from the gym and some other events. But yeah, it was a lovely meal. For what we paid, it was really good. And I'm just looking forward to the opportunities that can come from it, what I can learn. And they do coffee mornings, and so I think they do an event every month, which I need. And for me, it's a great it's a great way to see how a good networking thing for women can be set up. Because the one I'm currently a part of, there's specific for there's specific for Black women. We haven't done as much as I thought we would do by now with it, and we do need to build on the momentum. But again, I can't really, there's only so much you can do when it's not your baby, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's good to see what others are doing. I think this particular, they've been going for 40 years. I'm sure that's what the president said. The president is 80, right? This woman did not look 80 at all, because she said she just celebrated her 80th birthday. Or maybe that was last year, I don't know. But no, this year, yeah, she's 80. She did not look 80. I would have said maybe 67, 70. She looked amazing. And she didn't look like she's had any surgery or anything. She looked like a regular old lady. But yeah, she looked very fabulously dressed. And anyway, so it's been going for 40 years. So at least they have, some sort of time behind them. And the current members are, I think there's only I think they said 65 or 63. So they're always looking for members. It's £100 to join, which is great. And I was under the impression that I had to have a business to be there. But when I bought my ticket, I bought it as a guest. But then a few weeks ago, one of the organizers emailed me to ask for the name of my business. And I remember thinking, because I bought the ticket on the 2nd of August. And I can't remember when she asked me for my business name. And when I did send her the name of my business, I hadn't even done a soft launch yet. I hadn't done my coming soon announcements on socials yet. But I did it in faith. And it was actually good on the, on the food queue to practice my elevator pitch to one of the committee members that I was talking to, because I said I want to volunteer for them. And it was at the end that she told me that her background is actually, business consulting or something, like helping businesses set up or start up or move on. And then I said to her, after I finished explaining a very brief history of where I am, what I'm doing, what I'm trying to do, I said, it's the first time I've ever gone through it like that and being quite concise in explaining the story of how I got to here. And I was really nervous talking. She was like, well done. She gave me a side hug, you did so well, that she would have never guessed that I hadn't talked about it before. So, and that's a fear that I guess I didn't even know I had. So that was quite good. So yeah, that's what I've done. In terms of other updates, I've got a couple more calls in today and last night from 2 different agents about 3 different opportunities. And I've ordered all the stuff for my client. Actually, from this event, I met a lady. I need to go see her. They rent out spaces. I think it's at YMCA or something. So she's part of their conferencing and events team. So they rent out spaces. Because now I've had this idea that once I launch properly, I want to stage an event so people can understand what I'm selling, basically, for lack of a better word. Well, one of the things I'm selling. So yeah, the idea just came to me now. And there was another lady that I think she really liked me. She's an older lady and she's a lawyer, so that would come in handy. And I love her business name. It's called Honey Legal. I mean, I know I'm allergic to crime, but if ever anything and I needed representation, I would love that that's the name of my lawyer, or my law firm. So yeah, that's that. And I don't have anything else to say. I don't know how this is gonna look or sound, so I'm gonna listen to it, and if it's good, by at least 2%, it's getting posted. All right, peace and love, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what I did.